Hello, lovely people of the internet. So today I'm going to talk to you about something very serious, and it's called procrastination. Now, you're probably wondering if I'm making this video to procrastinate, and the answer is yes. Yes, I am. I have a 25-page English essay due that I'm not close to being done with, and I just don't want to think about it. So I thought, hey, why not make a video on procrastination, because that's what I'm thinking about right now. So, for those of you that aren't familiar with procrastination, it is basically when you have something really important that you're supposed to be doing, but you don't want to do it because it's boring or too hard or whatever, so you decide to do really stupid, pointless stuff instead. These things may include going on YouTube, going on Facebook, updating your Twitter status about how bored you are, petting your dog, mowing the lawn, doing anything other than what you're supposed to be doing. Yes, and I think that everybody is affected by this. Nobody is safe from procrastination. It affects all of us. But yes, that's basically what it is. I myself am very guilty of procrastination. If I have 3 weeks to do something, I will do it in the last week, sometimes the night before, which is really bad, and then I'll be up all night, and then I'll be really upset about that, and then I'll just have a really bad day the next day, and it's just not good, and I keep telling myself to stop, but I never stop. So yeah, if you want to know how to avoid procrastination, well, procrastinate on procrastination, then you can follow some of these tips that I have. Tip number 1 is to set goals for yourself. I firmly believe that if you have a goal on how much work you want to accomplish in a day, you will get it done. At least that's what I do. Like, I'll sit at home and I'll say, okay, today you are going to read 20 pages of this book. Well, it's normally not reading, but it'll be something like that. And then I'll just do it. Or another thing you can do, which is step 2, is to create breaks periodically, but have them planned. Don't just say, oh, I'm going to take a break, and like I don't really know how long the break's going to be. Just going to take it till I feel like stopping, taking the break, and then I'll be taking a break from the break and do work again, which is like the work break. No. What you want to do is you want to say, okay, for every 3 pages of this essay, I am going to take a 20-minute break. And just do it. After you finish 3 pages, take a 20-minute break. Then go back, do another 3 pages, take another 20-minute break until you've accomplished your goal for the day. So yeah, that's another good thing that I've found really helpful in the past. A third step that I would say is make the task that you're supposed to do more interesting for yourself. I don't care how you do it. You know, every person is different, so what might work for me might not work for you, and vice versa. What I'll do is, like, I'll sing while I'm doing it, or I'll talk myself through it, or sometimes I'll just mock it. Like, if I have to take history notes for my history book is worded really weirdly, and I'll just mock the whole entire thing because it makes up words, like, every 5 sentences. Or another thing that I'll do is I'll play music in the background, like maybe I'll turn on the TV really low in the background of something, but if you want to do that, do not make it something really interesting that you want to watch. Like, I tried doing that with Friends, and I found myself watching Friends more than I actually did my work, and then I found myself downloading more episodes, and then next thing I knew, it was midnight and I hadn't done any work. So you don't want to do that. Find something that's just exciting enough to take your mind off the homework, but not too exciting that you don't do it, if that made sense, and I don't honestly think that sentence did. So yeah, so those are some things that I have found really helpful, and yeah.